little darling. And Bella's like, that's weird.
Yeah.
So
she's in her room.
Yeah.
And she's not happy.
Yeah,
and
he's
then trying.
Oh,
he sucks.
here it is. And then Beast is like, what is he like? He's like, he brings her food. She's like, I don't want it. And he's like, they're staying here forever. And he slams the door.
And she cries.
And it's like,
that's sort of how that happens. You guys are really both bad at this.
You can't talk trash to Beast and then expect him to not get mad.
So the other castle mates of his try and convince them to invite her to dinner because she's had a bad day.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
they try to invite her.
You said that he brought her food.
Well, no, but then
he wants her to go to dinner.
I thought he did it first.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was the same thing. I knew I was getting to. They do convince him to invite her to dinner.
So he finally kind of caves. He's like, "Will you join me for dinner?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "No." And he's like,
"Well,
then you can starve."
Yeah.
And he yells, and the whole castle shakes, and Lumiere gets blown out, but he doesn't die because we don't know how he lives.
Yeah.
And, you know.
And then she
continue.
ends up. I mean, she can't starve. It's not a thing that can happen.
Right, that would be a really depressing Disney movie.
That would be awful.
but I mean, but you're still getting it wrong. It's not that she never goes out willingly.
I didn't say
they're
that.
like, look,
like you have to do the thing.
Yeah. So they go to they talk amongst each other and they're like, okay, we literally just spent the budget of like 10 years on this dinner. Like it's ready to go, everything's ready. What do we do? She canceled. So like, you know what? Secret. Let's invite her anyways. Which first time I saw the movie, I didn't enjoy that song number.
Because you were nervous?
Because I was like, Beast is gonna come out here halfway through this number.
I thought that too.
Yeah. And he is going to literally kill her.
Yeah.
So
that's Disney for you.
Yeah. But no, it goes without a hitch, and she goes to dinner, and they're like, be our guest, fair not to the test.
That's the word.
And she's like dancing along. She doesn't have a care in the world. Who's Maurice? I don't know. I'm having a great time with my new friends.
Yeah.
Screw you, Dad.
Okay, I'd be pretty excited if that was happening to me. I mean, despite the imprisonment and the beast and all that stuff, if you're having like talking things, like dancing around, I am excited.
Or it's horrifying.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Like
but
the forks are dancing.
But they're happy and they talk, and so you at least know that they're not like evil.
I want you to do a thing and tell me what you think.
Okay.
Imagine in real life these things. And I mean, like, actually imagine what they would look like in real
Terrifying.
life. Yeah, right? Pretty scary.
Really bad.
A candelabra, like, talking to you with, like, a little mouth.
I don't want it.
Hey, Michelle! Like,
I would
be our guest!
Oh, my God!
And they sound like Igor or whatever.
Yeah, I was like, what is that?
Yeah, okay.
Put our service to the test.
I don't even know what that is.
So they do a dance number. And then Belle is like, no, you know what? Dinner sucked. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
What do you say? Yeah,
that
didn't
didn't
happen at all.
That didn't happen
I'm
at all.
just testing you.
I know. I was going to call you out, but then you called me out.
So dinner goes great.
Dinner goes great.
Everyone's having a great time.
Yeah.
And then they decide to give her a tour.
Yeah. Wait.
Well, so I guess the part that I'm confused on, so she has to stay in the room.
No.
I thought, but
Okay.
then, because at some point he tells her never go into the West Wing.
Yeah, that's after the
and
dinner.
then she says, oh, is it after the dinner?
Yeah,
if you would just let me.
And then she's like, why? And it's like, it's forbidden.
Yeah.
Yeah, she yells at him for that.
Yeah.
Then they take her on a tour.
Yeah.
They, of course, avoid the West Wing because they know Beast will kill them.
Yeah.
Right.
But because Cogsworth is super boring and talking about Baroque,
Yeah.
she wanders off the West Wing.
Right.
Which is great.
This is a classic Baroque piece.
I love
she's
it.
Like,
And she
so
brings this on
cute.
herself because they're even like, they realize she wants to go wander off. And they're like, there's a library. And she loves books.
Yeah.
All she cares about is books. But even then, she wants too much to cause trouble, so she doesn't even, she still goes over there.
This is her fault.
I know.
Yeah.
It kind of is.
It is.
So we have one of the best sequences in the whole movie because she starts to lift the thing, which not only is it a secret he's trying to keep, she literally almost ruins everything by touching that flower.
Yep.
Almost.
Yeah, if she breaks that, it's over.
It's
Yeah.
over.
You're Beast
the whole
for
thing's
life.
over. So Beast comes in.
Yeah, and,
I love it. He slams it back down, but he's like all protective
oh,
of
it's so
it.
cute.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
And then he's like, "Get out!" And he's like, "Get out!"
Wow. Okay.
Well,
That happened.
Moving on.
Yeah. So Belle's like, all right, well, I will then.
I like how she's like, okay.
Yeah, sure, yeah,
She's
fine.
like, finally.
Yeah.
So she gets on Claudia Philippe.
Claudio Philippe, the horse.
Claudio Dash Philippe.
And
Fight these again, oh boy.
and so then she's running.
Yeah.
Running, and then the wolves are like,
It's just like,
guess what, mother effer, we're back.
This is our movie, Beauty and the
Not with
Wolves.
the wolves, it's so
It's
bad.
like, for real. You guys have lost 3 times now. By now they're starving, though. They haven't gotten a lick to eat.
So I get it. They're
Yeah.
they're in survival mode. That's fine. Like,
And then
it's,
Beast shows up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you go ahead.
no,
I'm
that's
saying-
fine. That's fine. I'm agreeing with you. I don't even remember exactly what happens
Well,
anyway.
just explain.
Oh, great. Okay.
Try
yeah.
to remember.
Yeah, so doesn't Beast just like, when he just like,
Yeah, for the audience, Michelle just backhanded.
Yes.
Made a backhand motion.
He actually
back-
backhands all 5 wolves with 1 shot.
Yeah,
yeah.
one backhand. Bitch, please,
Yeah,
backhand.
yeah.
By the
He
way,
does-
wolves, I know they're desperate. Not very smart, though, because he shows up and they still attack him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want any part of that.
No way. And I don't think any wolf would do that, honestly.
Wolves don't usually do that in the wild.
No.
If there's a danger to anyone in the pack, they usually don't
But
attack.
they're starving. We
Yeah, they're
established.
starving.
They
Remember?
pick off people instead.
Yeah.
But they're
Yeah.
starving.
But they're starving, so it's a thing. And then he's just like, no! And he's like,
Yeah, that.
No!
and he-
I had this talk with you 100 times.
so he saves her, essentially. But he brings her back. No.
Okay, you're missing like a
No,
pretty key part.
Tell me what it is.
He saves her, but at what cost?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Oh my God! Have you seen this movie?
I saw it.
He saves her and he
years-
carries her back, and they make sweet, sweet love for
At
hours.
the end.
I like
Very
Roll the
that.
credits.
bestiality, but it's weird.
I like
And-
that version
okay.
a lot.
So he slumps over.
Okay, he's hurt.
He's
Yeah,
very injured.
They all
From the-
attacked him.
Yeah.
All the wolves
I
were
remember them on his back,
"Ow,"
and he's
with-
like
yeah.
he's like howling because it's
yeah.
hurting.
So Belle takes him back on her back.
Well, she hesitates.
yeah.
She's gonna leave.
She
and
thinks
then
about bailing on the horse.
But she's so sweet. She can't do that.
yeah. She he saved her life.
Yeah. He's a little bad, you know. She sees that in him.
So she carries him like you would a bride through the threshold,
yeah.
and carries him back to the castle.
Right.
Continue.
No.
No,
I
go
don't
ahead.
know. This is good.
Come on, you have to know this part. This is like one of the most important scenes.
I
of
don't
the whole
even
movie.
remember it though. You have to do it for me.
Okay, it has to do with
You're gonna give me hints.
yeah, has to do with
Rhymes
she-
with first letter,
Yeah, what is it?
rhymes with this.
3 words, first word.
Oh my God!
I
Okay,
don't
so
know
she
what-
takes him back.
I don't know where you're going with
She
that.
takes him back, and he's hurt. And she's like, I don't quite remember exactly if she's stitching him up, or she's just. I think she's she's cleaning
she's-
his
Yeah,
wounds.
doesn't he
She's
get
cleaning
all
his
weird?
wounds.
He's like, oh, she's like, okay, you're done. Like,
Yeah,
stop
she's like,
doing
you're
stuff.
being a baby.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like,
I
this is
remember
gonna
that.
hurt.
But because she keeps wringing out the claw. That's what I remember in the basin.
I actually remember that too.
Yeah, well, that's good.
That's all I remember.
So, and
Oops.
then
Went backwards.
from there, Miss Potts is like, do 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 do.
You're right.
Yeah, they're on their own. It's
Do, do,
overdue.
do, do.
So they're
Just
starting
wait
to
and
do, do,
see.
do.
There must be something there that wasn't there before.
Right. So they're starting. There's something there, right? And there's the potential that maybe this would work, and they're not all doomed to be pots
I see.
Yeah.
and dishcloths.
And then she hits him in the face with a
Snowball.
snowball.
I remember that.
And she
It's
gets
cute.
devastated. No, he's about to throw a mountain of snow at her, but
Yeah.
then like birds come and it falls on his head.
Which is so funny.
And then like they look at each other, and then they start laughing.
And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
cuties, though.
And then they try to have dinner.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he eats like a heathen.
Yeah, and she's just like,
And then Lumiere is like, come on,
yeah.
dude.
doing?
Should have some class.
You're
you know?
Ruining her boner.
Yeah, and so then he eats with the spoon.
And it's so awkward, but it's still cute. He's trying.
He is
And
trying.
doesn't he have like they like do his hair and it's
Yeah,
cute?
yeah, all
Yeah.
like ladylike.
Ladylike.
They do
Yes,
that.
it is.
Without
And then
her
wait, when
heart,
do we go back to the village?
she will
Well,
never
hold
be
on.
Coming
That's
up.
important. That's important. So right now, Riku,
We're doing a thing.
full on dark. Maleficent has nothing to say about it, apparently. Even though, man, look at those striated muscles.
I know.
Stay here.
Apparently, when you go full dark, you just get like a 6-pack.
Yeah,
I mean, that's cool.
Oh,
I
spoiler
would trade
alert.
off. I would do it.
Maleficent's before Riku.
Oh.
So my original
Oh.
kind of stands.
Oh, really?
What was that look he
Yeah,
was
because
giving
you
her?
fight Riku, and then he plunges the thing into himself to save Kairi. It all happens
What?
right in that room.
Wait,
Oh, right,
what is he?
right.
And you can tell what this room
himself?
is.
You're
there
just
no
going to
s-
have to wait and find out.
Can I, like, this is where I fight her. Can I save? There's been no save point. What is
Well,
this?
No.
I can backtrack all the way, I guess, but this is a pain in the ass to climb this place. I think we gotta dive in.
Guys.
Should you heal first?
Guys.
What?
I was nominated to do the ALS challenge.
Well,
Ah!
it's perfect.
Whoops.
Was
We're
it by
gonna do
Dave?
it.
No, it was by one of my friends who's now in
That's-
Texas.
Interesting then in the timing.
In the ALS awareness campaign. Michelle Weber.
So,
look at me.
so that's great news. Do we know what's going to happen if the final keyhole is unsealed?
We're not really clear on it in this game. We don't know why Maleficent's doing this.
No.
I think she thinks it's gonna get her to Kingdom Hearts. We find out in the second game that has nothing to do with that at all. You're better off shooting moon lasers with Ansem the Red.
Yeah.
Moon lasers that turn Riku from Ansem
She's
to
the mistress of
Riku.
all
Wait,
evil.
do we even know what Kingdom Hearts is yet?
No, we have
No.
no idea. We don't even know what that means.
No, but like, I mean, even by the latest game, do we know what Kingdom Hearts is?
I don't know what Kingdom Hearts is,
I,
which is fine because I haven't played all the extra ancillary games, so I wouldn't know. But I
Ow.
really don't know.
we might
Oh,
know what
God.
it is.
Yeesh.
This Meteor's
Heal.
hurt.
We might know what it is. It might just be the collection of all souls.
Yeah?
But even that, I have this feeling we're going to get to the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. And that's when they're going to say, this is what it actually
Yeah,
is.
find out in the next trilogy what Kingdom Hearts is.
Yeah.
You're like, no, I don't want to wait another 20 years. Thanks.
Yeah, they need to do, if they're going to continue the series, which they said they're going to, it's just going to be
Right.
a new trilogy, they really need to not wait and make us wait so
Yeah.
for major installments. I'm even fine with some spin-offs, but let's not get crazy.
Right.
Anyways, Maleficent, wow, disco ball.
Well,
You think she can knock me off?
stylish. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at it go. Oh.
Meteors of destruction.
All right.
We're going to finish
So-
the story. We're like halfway through this movie.
No, we're not. We're more than
We're also
halfway
only
through.
halfway through Hollow Bastion, so.
Okay, well, that's fine then. I don't care.
I'm too hungry.
Well, you could have eaten earlier.
I wanna save
Ow.
after this fight.
Okay. Well, all right.
I'm a jerk.
No.
So I
I'm
can't
depressed by the
remember.
amount of health that she has.
Okay.
By the way.
At
Okay.
some point, we do get back to the town, so we might as well
Yeah.
do that now.
Yeah. And that doesn't help me because I still don't remember what happened.
God, you don't remember this movie at all.
Yes,
so
I do. I kind of do.
crazy old Maurice is like, ladies and gentlemen, listen up. I have an emergency. My daughter Belle is kidnapped by a beast. And everybody's like,
You're
let's
crazy, Maurice.
Let's
Yeah.
get real. Bull.
And he's like, no, really.
Yeah. And yeah. No, really. Yeah, I'm really serious. So they lock him up.
Which is like, can we not do that? That's
Yeah.
awful.
In an insane asylum.
Is this some kind of like statement on how mental illness was treated back in the day?
Probably.
Okay.
And it's a plot that's orchestrated by Gaston.
Right.
Mostly.
Yep.
Which
is horrible.
Is horrible. And preceding
That's
this.
that's how he wants her to love him, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Good.
Yeah.
This will make her love me if loving me gets her father out of the mental ward.
Right.
Right.
That's how true love is. That's
Yeah.
Disney true love.
So here's what happens. Though before that, Gaston does a great musical number that really puts his character into perspective.
Yes. He's especially good at expectorating.
Yeah. 3 points for Gaston. Do, do, do. If I was a na 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 na
Yeah,
or
that's
whatever
beautiful.
stuff.
Yes.
So that happens. It doesn't really. It's not that important, really. It's just an excuse to be like, hey, this is a bad guy you should probably care about before we go to their conclusion.
Uh-oh.
Right.
So, woo.
Anyways.
So
Yeah.
we go back, and Beast is like, hey, Belle, I got a surprise for you. And Belle's like, really? And
Keep your
Be-
pants on.
Yeah, exactly.
And Beast is like, no, for real. It's a really good one. Wear something nice. And
Right.
I'm like, okay, he's trying to get my pants. But I will.
Right.
I have this beautiful golden dress that's kind of slutty.
But
If we're being
It's not hers,
honest.
though.
it's cute.
It's the Southern girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
I can see that.
She's like, I do declare.
Yeah, it's one of the hoariest dresses in the Disney pantheon.
I like
I mean,
it.
Jasmine.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, that's why I said
Jasmine.
one of.
Hey, Maleficent, I'm up
Okay,
here.
so what makes it that?
It's pretty low cut, and the
Oh.
shoulders are bare too.
Oh no, those shoulders so hot.
Belle, though, honest. Now I know she's supposed to be a beauty, but like every Disney princess is supposed to be a beauty. Belle's the beautiest one.
She is the beautiest one.
beautiest.
I agree with that.
She is cute. I don't remember explicitly this happening, but I think I had a crush on her. When
Did
I
you
was
have like
young.
a little boner over her?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't, because I was 5.
You can still get boners when you're 5, apparently.
I actually don't know if that's true.
It is true.
Is it that early?
Yes. Yes. Don't look at me like I'm
Yeah, I
weird.
know that's true because our friend, who's a teacher, says that she has a real problem because the kids go and like hump items in
and
the
they
classroom.
And they don't know, like, and there's nothing happening. There's no way to have any kind of issue with that. But
Unless there is.
no, there's
Dun
not.
dun
No,
dun.
there's not.
Okay, so anyways, child boners aside, we get to Belle walks in and the library has been revamped.
And it's pretty cool.
And Beast is like, hey, guess what? I actually know how to dance too. And they bust out on the electric slide, and it's really great.
Yeah, I remember that song, the Electric Slide song.
Yeah.
It's really good.
You gotta do it.
Yeah. Tale as old as time.
Angela Lansbury, by the way, nailing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So we learned an interesting piece of history about this that I almost don't even want to share because the person who told us doesn't listen to these, and it makes me mad and I'm spiteful.
Okay.
But she said Angela Lansbury was like, you guys, I don't want to sing this song. I'm an old woman. My voice sounds like crap. By the way, do you notice every time Maleficent does that attack, she's like ripping a hole in space-time?
Yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
she does what she wants.
I didn't know she could do that.
She has the power to travel between worlds.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I do
guess
like
that's true.
her.
Yeah. So Angela Lansbury is like, I don't want to sing this song. And they're like, look, okay, just try it. Do one take. Let's see how it goes. It's probably going to suck. You're old. You shouldn't even be alive anymore. And she did one take, and they loved it, and they used it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay. I was expecting a better reaction than that, but, you know, I'll take what I
It's
can
a
get.
good story. What do you want me to do?
I
We'll
want
fix-
you to free, yeah,
we'll
maybe.
fix it in post.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's just
yeah,
add this.
put kids cheering in the background.
Yeah, that's
when I
not
tell
gonna
this
happen.
Story.
No, come back here. You're almost
So
dead.
Angela Lansbury tells old as time, song is old as the sun.
Yeah.
And then you have they dance.
Dancing, and it's cute.
And Beast is like, what happens? Oh my god, does the horse? Does the horse come back again? No, no.
He gives her the
He
mirror.
gives her the mirror, but I was trying to remember why she wanted the mirror, or is he just making
He
an
just
offer?
gives it to her because it's cool. She's like, check this out. It can show you anything. She's like, show me my father, and he sees her locked, or she sees him locked
Yeah,
up.
right.
Right.
She
And
goes,
she's like,
what?
I have to go. And Beast is like,
You can't though because
the
time
rose
is running
petals
out.
almost gone.
but Beast did not say you can't.
That's
He
a
says,
little-
can't
okay,
go.
I love you. Which, okay. Oh, no, you're
She
right.
doesn't tell her that.
Yeah,
No, but
right?
it's because he does. He has to let her go.
Right.
He does love her. He doesn't say it.
No, he
No,
doesn't say
he doesn't
it.
say it to her, but
No.
then later somebody is like, what the hell, man? This is
Yeah.
our life too.
Yeah.
And Beast is like, I had to let her go. I
Yeah.
love her. Again, I don't know if he said that or not. But,
Look,
he
I just
does-
love her. Okay,
yeah.
fine.
he does say I had to let her go, which I was going to make a case for. The curse should have been broken right then because he loved her, but then I remembered it's the other way
It's
around.
right.
Yeah.
This fight, literally,
Which-
if you die now, I'm going to cry.
I don't know.
Beast loves all kinds of things. He loves Sara Lee pudding. He
Yeah.
loves breadcrumbs.
That's
He
true.
loves the newspaper in the morning.
Do you think that she doesn't love him yet? You don't think so?
Apparently not.
Not
Yeah.
yet. She doesn't
Appar-
say it till he's almost dead.
So what's
I know.
this
I
message?
just kind of feel weird about it.
So
Yeah.
okay. Well, we're going to get to that at the end of the storytelling.
Okay. He's floating.
No, he's not floating. Oh, Sora.
Sora's floating.
It's
though.
funny because there is a point in the movie where Beast is floating.
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
like
yeah.
we're not there yet.
Right.
So there's a rose on the ground.
I think I get the save before this happens. I think there's a save point in this room.